So this is the aftermath of Hurricane Helene, and as you can see, you have the down electrical line, and that stretches all the way back to my aunt's property, and intertwined in it you have a very tall pine that snapped it down, and my family and I cut this pine, and you can see it's still big. And over here next to the fence are the remaining pieces. So you could see just how tall that particular pine tree was. And that's not even all of it. I'll take you closer and you can see where another tree fell into it and caused it to break. So hopefully you can see it there. There it is. You can see it, and you can see where it snapped at. And the tree that caused that one to snap is here. This huge oak tree. I believe it's a white oak, and you can see it laying, and in a few minutes we'll come to the roots of it. And there you go, you can see the roots of it. Now, ironically, if you've been watching my channel for any length period of time, you know that some of my raised beds definitely need to be filled. So what I'm going to do is, once we get situated, this particular tree is going to be cut up, as well as some of the as well as the pine rather that you saw previously, and I'm going to use some of the chunks of that in the raised bed and fill them up like I did a couple others, I believe 2 or 3 other ones that I did, and I showed you videos on that. Now we have more trees down throughout the property. However, there is no damage to homes or structures or anything like that, and that's the most important thing. As far as the garden goes and stuff, the stuff that was left in the raised beds, I kind of expected to have some significant damage to it, and I was right. Here we have my okra. This is these are rather the heavy hitter okra, and they're blown completely over again. Now I don't know if I'll be able to stand them back up like I did before or not, but I will try and we'll see. We also have a little bit of ant infestation on this particular flower here, so when it does form, this piece of okra forms, it's going to be deformed, and that's going to be because of the flower, of the ants. The green stalk, in the top row we have turnips, and they look a little windblown. Second row we have green beans, and I actually have green beans on there that I have to get out and harvest. The okra plants have pieces of okra that need to be harvested as well. Here, my wife's raised bed, her flower bed. Flowers are probably going to be removed, and I'm going to add some cardboard, some more soil, and some compost to this, and I'm going to grow some carrots in it. I'm going to fill the whole thing up with carrots, probably too many carrots, but at least we will have a lot of carrots to be grown. and harvest it. In this bed, we have our green beans, and for the most part, these are spent. We'll be taking our time to go ahead and remove these as well. This particular raised bed was filled, but I'm going to add some more soil to it to bring it up again. This raised bed here had green beans in it too. And once I go through and harvest what I can, we're going to repurpose the bed and fill it up and do what we need to do to make it ready to be used. Or if I don't use it, I will probably put a cover crop on it. My bell peppers, they were blown one way during one storm, and now they're blown back another way with Helene. Now, we still have peppers on them and all. I'm not sure if I'm going to remove them or not. I may straighten them up as best I can and let them continue on their life. This bed here has my early brassicas, and they were wind blown. They did survive. Looks like the insects are not eating them as much anymore, so we'll come out and do some side dressing to these and mound them up, and hopefully they will take off. Here are my black-eyed peas. We'll do our final harvest of these and take these out as well, and amend this bed, add more soil and structure into it so that we can use it. And if we don't use it, then we're going to put a cover crop on it as well. Here are some hot pepper plants. They survived. They're leaning a little bit, but they did survive. It looks like they're trying to produce little pods also. So we'll help them. We'll add some more soil and mound them up, and some compost too. Over here you'll see lima beans, and they haven't started to they're starting to flower, it looks like. We'll help them along also, and we'll clean out the bed. I'm not sure what I'm going to plant in here, if anything, but overall the storm could have been worse. Here you see some limbs laying down, and they fell from this pine tree. And like I said, luckily there's no monetarily damage or physical damage to homes or anything like that, just a lot of down limbs and a lot of water, standing water and all. Now, for the good thing is about this, I think we may have power back sooner than later. There are quite a few power trucks as well as tree cutting companies in my area, and although the area has over 1 million homes without power, that number has dropped, and it tends to be dropping every day. So hopefully mine will be one of those homes soon, and we can get back to normal life. So I thought I would just give you a little update as far as what's been going on here at the homestead. We are surviving and doing okay, and I'm filming this on my phone as opposed to my GoPro, and I won't be able to do much editing as I normally do, but at least I'll have a video going up. So until next time, always remember, even in small spaces such as mine, you can grow a great amount of food for yourself and your family. Stay blessed, stay strong, and grow, grow, grow. Lastly, and most importantly, always give the thanks to God, for without Him, we are nothing. Until next time, take care.